Hey everyone, we're here for round 2 with Blue-Red Delver. We're down a match, 0-1 in the league, but let's try to rally. We were 0-1 into 4-1 with Red Delver, so we won the die roll. We'll play first. Keep this hand with Basic Island and Double Delver and Force backup. Think of this as a really good mull to 5 until we find a red source. Opponent is F6, meaning they don't have a Force of Will. They're in their hand or in their deck. Basic Plains makes not in there. I am not going to play the Wasteland. Don't want them to think about it. Doesn't do us any good on the battlefield. Flower Delver. Let's reveal something good. Pyromancer? No. There's not much we're doing here. It's pretty interesting. Phyrexian Revoker does a whole lot of nothing, so we're gonna let that happen. It does tell us that we're playing against Death and Taxes. Brainstorm. We would love a Brainstorm. That's Brainstorm. Oh god. Still didn't hit, which is pretty unfortunate. So let's put away. Let's keep the Wasteland. We'll play out the Wasteland in case like a Thalia comes down or something. I think Counterbalance is my force pitch. The rest of these cards are pretty good. I kind of want all of them. I just want a red source. Put back. Put back the Pyromancer. Pyromancer is what we're not keeping around. Back for 3 here. Need to beat this. Land for Wasteland. Okay, Flicker Wisp. Cool. One of these days we're going to get an Arcanist and play and it will be sweet. Should be Forked Bolt on top. Our opponent lets us look at the top card of our library, where we wisely stashed a Forked Bolt. We'll reveal. Draw it. Preordain and try to find a red source. Daze might be good, given the way our opponent's hand is lining up. Crazy, but I'm going to keep a Daze. Waste the waste. Pass the turn. I also no longer think that we beat down. Our opponent disagrees, but they don't know the context of our hand. A vial. Red. Ooh. So now I need to debate whether or not I get greedy and jam the Arcanist here, or if I just Forked Bolt. I think I'm going to take the greedier line. Jam the Arcanist. Because next turn, if I untap with Arcanist, I think I just win. Yep, I'm digging. Jotun Grunt. Cards. So let's try to brainstorm into a source. Make life way simpler. No other red source. Put back. Daze and then up. This time we are obligated. Attack. Chain Lightning. Cast it to kill the grunt. This is not ideal, but I've been in worse shape. Forked Bolt conveniently does answer our opponent. For the fact that this Volcanic Island is not always going to stick around. If my opponent casts anything, I'm just dazing it to save the Volk. Especially if they're tapping out to do it. I'll daze this so I can Forked Bolt and then actually cantrip or something with the other land. The other cast. Forked Bolt here. Boom. Okay, my opponent's seen enough. Cool. Against Death and Taxes. Narset seems not great. Counterbalances seem not great. Removal seems good. Spell Pierces also seem not great. These are the cards I don't really want. Blazing Volley is a nice little board wipe. Null Rod is fantastic against all their equipment. What else? Abrade is good. Vapor Snags aren't fantastic, but it might just good enough. Maybe one Vapor Snag, one Smash the Smithereens. I'll try that. Forces and Dazes are kind of mediocre, but I need to not let Aether Vial stick around. Force is part of the answer to that answer package there. This hand is good. Answers a Vial. Answers Creature. Wasteland. Okay. I'm not going to get greedy and fetch an island, brainstorm, and whatever here. Just want to play it safe. Depending upon what my opponent does. If they like tap out 2 mana for something, might be able to justify it. As of now, I don't. Oh, now I can. I am going to, in my opponent's upkeep, try to confirm that they don't jam into Mother Runes. Oh, there's the Mother of Runes. I have to answer that. Good news is that they accidentally did this on my main base. I can now play the Delver. Get the Delver. I have to answer the Mother, otherwise I'm in big trouble. My opponent untaps with Mother of Runes, I can't really remove anymore. Arrakis means more moms. This might be a Thalia. Okay, so I'll reveal the Force. I'm very painfully Abrade this Mother of Runes. Would have loved to not have to do that, but I think that's the game we have to play here. Got a deck full of removal, and I need to be able to use it. Dahlia's coming down. Let's brainstorm into some lands. True-Name is a great draw. Bolts are fine. So at this point, I'm going to next turn Flicker Wisp? Nah. Flicker my Delver. Delver's unflipped. Sad. The next turn I'll be able to double Forked Bolt. The double Forked Bolt will at least mean my opponent has to return Thalia with Caracas. Or the single Forked Bolt. The Forked Bolt, say. I'll reveal an attack first in case my opponent has like another Flicker Wisp or something. That makes me think they do not have another Flicker Wisp. So now we do this, they Caracas back there. Thalia. They cannot Violet back in. Five cards in hand, Vial staying at 3. Okay, so we'll take path any day. Wow. I don't agree with my opponent's play there at all. Jamming out the Thalia was probably better. I'm going to take this time to resolve a True-Name. My opponent has a Richard import, and I don't want my opponent to be able to tap me down so I can't cast a True-Name. File on 3 is staying at 3. Of note, my mana is exactly enough to cast a Bolt and a Delver. Depending upon what my opponent does here, if they port me, then it's not enough. I'm gonna Brainstorm. Okay, more bolts. I'm gonna reveal a Ponder to my... Oh! God, I'm so stupid. For some reason I thought Thalia was in play. No, I was behaving as if Thalia were in play. I'm sorry for my awful magicking there. I was tapping 2 and I thought I had to Brainstorm in response because I thought if I was going to Brainstorm at all, I may as well use my tap down mana because Thalia is in play and taxes everything. However, Thalia is not in play. So, joke's on me. Thalia's probably going to be in play soon. Thalia. T.Halia. Alright. Can't Daze, Thalia's in play. At this point, 12 damage between 2 True-Name attacks and 2 bolts. So that's going to be my route to victory. Let's see, just good old-fashioned Planeswalker that casts Lava Spike. Emblem that casts Lava Spike? Emblem that casts Lava Spike. This Mother of Runes I'm okay with, fire. Now these cost 2. See if my taps me down. And we got there. I will see you all for round 3.